for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories, so let's start listening. Let the rain wash away the tears that keeps crippling. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Now they're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. Now the sun is rising.
We are live
It's
at
fun
Copa Tanga
learning a lot of
2025.
vocabulary.
Last game of the day in the mixed division. And we're right back up at the top. Bling taking on Blue Tractor, a Russian team taking on a mostly American but very much international team on the other side. A superstar team that have just come back from winning Paganello. I've had some time in the hills of Tuscany at a villa, which I got to enjoy with them. And now they're here to see if they can shake off the cobwebs and back it up at Copa Tanga.
Merci beaucoup.
They've gone well thus far, undefeated. The first match of the day, they didn't win as convincingly as we may have expected, but took it out on their second opponent with a 13-4 lead. Blue Tractor with the 2 wins as well, and we're underway here. Mick goes to Trope, who needs to lay out for the first catch of the game. Trope goes right back to Mick, and nice around to Manu, wearing the Cardenas jersey, but sent, and it's Boxley on the chase. Nice box out, and the foot does land inside for the goal. It is Manu Gomez playing for Manuela Cardenas, who is nursing a bit of small foot pain, nothing major, but nothing worth running on with the season coming up for her. Bonet showing some bling over there on the line. And 1-0, clean hold there. Elliot Bonet set to pull. He's on the line with Peter Nia, the man behind this project, Keenan Lawrence, Valeria Cardenas, and Lev Kavalchak. That one lands. Great pull. Roller is stopped. And Lev Kovalchuk sends herself flying. Cardenas goes flying as well. Now it's in the hands of Sodov. And a lot of chances, but nothing that has hit yet for Bling. Tried to sell the fake scuba. High stall count, gets one off. Sent up by Dannenberg, but it's Bonnet who takes it away. Bonnet has been dominant in the air on the sand for as long as I've seen him play, but most certainly in the last week. Bonnet touches the tape, sends it right away. Volchak the target, and what a hit. One throw conversion on the break, and bling-a-ding-ding. Go up 2-0 early on. This team of all-stars really are something. So we've got a line with Kocher, Leshnik, Lagala, Garvey, and I'll say Reeves, but he's the beast. This one slowing down, and Blue Tractor trying to get going. Lead, throw over to Panin, and then into the hands of Trofimov. Throw goes and knocked away. Kocher right in the lane. That was almost a chin block. No, he's a blind hand block, not looking at all. That was incredible, that block. And Lagala sends Garvey, had the tug out, tries the greatest. And it's a great attempt at the greatest there, but nobody in the vicinity to back it up. Wow, that is a great attempt at a greatest. So we got a blind hand block and a greatest attempt in the point, but it's still Blue Tractor. Trofimov goes back to Panin. Waits and gets the around, and then the upfield. Ilgovska sends, and the send again. Is it going to work? It is. Gets beyond the big fella. There is some wonder if it is in or not. Tough to tell by this angle. We'll have one more look. I do probably think that was out, to be honest. And it was given out, but his feet were still on the inbound, but they were in the air when his upper body touched. And his upper body touched out of bounds, so I believe they got that one right. Reeves with the disc, he goes to Kocher. Kocher to Lagala, Lagala to Leshnik. Leshnik turns on the jets and doesn't need to go into full flight. But Bling go up 3-0 over a very quality Blue Tractor side here. That's how strong Bling are. That's a great throw from Kocher to set it up, but Lagala fearlessly puts down the forehand. No hesitation. And Bling gets 3 on the board. Vale. Vale. ¿Dónde está Manu? She's not. She's sick? I know. When she comes back, tell her to come. I'm here with Valeria Cardenas. Say hi, Vale.
Hola mis amigos, ¿cómo están?
Yes, she's sending some love back to Colombia. Vale, one of the best. Peter Nia, roving through. How you doing, Peter?
Hey, very good.
Having fun out there?
Couldn't be better.
These guys are producing out there for you.
They're blinging it on.
Yeah, blinging it on. Another turnover. Trope on the pickup. Trope goes to Gomez. Rosita. Uh-oh, she throws inside at Boxley. Somehow keeps it alive. M. Wong finds Bo Kittredge, and everything that can go right will go right for Bling right now. They put another one on, and, the bounces are going their way right now.
You can stay doing camera, you're doing great. But if you want to do this, you can.
Yeah, I'll stay doing camera.
Yeah, I'm finding it's a lot of quick clips and then slow mo, quick clips, play replay, slow mo. There's so much
Because there's so much highlights, yeah. Dude, it's an all-star team. There's so many stars. It's so crazy.
And Blue Tractor try their hand once more. Back and forth. Up to near the midway mark, far sideline. Dannenberg throws towards the sideline. She gets Yedem Mayava, and Dannenberg opens up, and Blue Tractor on the board, and they're celebrating, rightly so. They got to celebrate every win right now when in a 4-0 hole and try to find their way out of it.
It was a good job for this one. It was a good job for this point.
Wait.
Yeah, we're up to this point.
Okay.
I want to film.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, you can go now. It's still the pool.
I'll give you like little hand signals to how many exits. Like 2 exits, 3 exits. Okay.
And Kocher on the pole to Garvey. Garvey, backhand floater to Lagala, now Leshnik. Leshnik sends, it's Garvey in the corner, almost a no-looker, and finds the goal, does Aurora Leshnik. The crossfitter with a wicked left arm of Tats. Manu! Mickle on the pull. And first throw to Sokolova. And now Panin. Set deep. I don't think it's gonna be. No, it won't. Good run by Sedov. But the throw too far in front. Jimmy Mickle, one of the GOATs of the game. Best forehand in the world, gives a backhand to Bo Kittredge. Claire Trope screaming and takes the goal away from Rosita, but demanding the disc. She knew she had a lot of space. It did. Two defenders had dragged their way over to Rosita already, so it made a lot of sense to just wait. But Bo turned around and said, "What the heck am I waiting for here?" And then saw how quick Trope was lasering in and said, "Okay, yeah, I get it. Gotcha." And Cardenas, Valeria set to pull. And as per expectation, it is a perfect pull. Oh no, is that brick?
Rolled out of back.
Landed in and rolled out, so nearly perfect pull.
Alright. Maybe it did. Maybe it was brick. I don't know where it was bricks.
Now I think it's a confusion. I think he indicated for a brick, but it wasn't. And then once everybody's like, "Oh, you indicated for a brick," now he's just taking it. So I think there was a little bit of a mistake there. But happy to play it. That one now moved forward. Yarimeva gives, and next throw goes into the hands of Silva. High release and bobbled away. Pitt Caithley's gone. Cardenas races, sends it immediately, and has Pitt Caithley. What a throw by Valeria Cardenas. And another goal for Bling to add to the tally, 7-1, as they push closer and closer and are now defending for the first time their number one seed. I believe they got moved into the number one seed. No, not even. They are the number 3 seed right now in the Swiss draw, which is interesting with these Swiss draws. But after starting, they are 4th. This blows me away. But they started as number 1. They've only have 1, and they've dropped and dropped to 3rd after this is now get this. They're seeded number 1. They won their first game, but not by enough, and dropped down to the 5 seed. Then won again and went up to the 4 seed, and are currently taking on the team that's the 5 seed. So these two teams are 4-5, and it is a 7-1 lead for Bling right now. Yarimeva goes up the line, has Panin. Sends, and Beast is gonna watch that one disappear. Hits up now. Kacha goes to Lagala, who takes it and sends it. Leshnik is not even gonna jump and just takes it high with some body, but Great throw by Lagala. Better layout by Lagala. And Bling make it 8-1 in only 18 minutes.
Usually have to highlight on the 4 and 3.
There's another look. Here's Kocher. Maybe overthrowing Lagala, but she puts out a great bid, keeps that alive, and then gets up and immediately throws that to Aurora Lashnik, who doesn't even jump. Just waits and says, yeah, I feel your pressure, but it doesn't really bother me.
I got agua over here.
We got a full Bling team meeting over here. Refreshments, but Kathleen wanted water. She doesn't drink anything but water. Jimmy Mickle set to pull for Bling with a very healthy lead. They might actually be boosted to the #1 seed after this game. But we'll see how they finish it off, and we'll see what Blue Tractor's got up their sleeves. Dannenberg goes back to the middle. And sent to the far side. Quickly back to Pannin. Dannenberg goes too much inside, and Box will pick up. Mickle wide open. Box wanted a chance to send it downfield, but he had something way too open. Now Claire Trope pretty much bobbled that to Boxley. A travel was called. Something needs to be called there. Maybe? I believe so. So Trope having the discussion here. I mean, it was very peculiar bit of play. The travel is called, but really, yeah, I think it does. It's a tough one. I think with a big lead, it's easy to succumb to.
They got 9-1 on their board. That's not right, is it? Or maybe they just counted the one that went.
Trope picks up and goes to Box. Finds Rosita for the goal. And Bling do make it 9-1.
Goal scores. Oh, they messed up.
They've got it at 10-1.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. You know how we can communicate that? Did they say something about the score?
Yeah. Harper.
Peter Nia with the pull. He's gone and sent it. And that one's going to roll outside just a bit.
Where's the tractor?
And into play, Panin takes the free dump. And back to Panin. Lead throw into Trofimov. Now to Yeremeva. Gets that one around. Bode bids, but Panin keeps it alive and sends a beautiful throw. Bang for the goal. And Blue Tractor feel the pressure, but hold on, throw the ensuing goal, and put a second on the board, 9-2. Close, but no cigar there for Bonet. There's the bid again. That boy sends himself flying like the best of them. Elliot, you guys only have 9-2. Your score's wrong. Really? Yeah, not 10. The score, as you would have likely heard me yelling across the field to Mr. Bonet. And this one is kicked out of bounds, and Ms. Aurora Leshnik on the pickup. Leshnik pops one to Garvey, and she's on her bike, and Garvey respects it, sends it, and Leshnik takes it down. The two-player game there, they've found some chemistry this week. Garvey and Leshnik, likely through heavy techno, but possibly through some ultimate as well. Look at that pop pass, and Leshnik just goes. Puts on the jets, and Harper Garvey, one of the best pure throwers in the business, does what he does best, and puts a full field throw right where it needs to be. Them celebrate there. Cardenas and Leshnik. And then, hey, let's put on another line of total all-stars. Sure, why not? Trope, Mickle, Box, Rosita, and Lev Kavolchak. Nice pickup there in the middle for Strik. Dannenberg. Yaramaeva. Into the middle. Yaramaeva flying on the mark. And the hammer goes. And it's just a bit too far for Sedov. And it'll be Mickle on the pickup. The bids on the marks. That one there from Trope. Deep shot goes to Rosita. Hauls it in, straight back to Trope, and Trope hits in the corner. And Rosita is there for the goal. 11-2 now, Bling piling it on. Bo Kittredge in the house. Bo, you enjoying your first Copa Tanga? Oh, this is your second Copa Tanga.
It's very enjoyable to watch Bonet. It looks like myself when I was younger. Back the days.
Brings back the Bo to Bonet. They've had a nice connection over the week, Bo, Bonet.
I have a crush.
Bo's got a crush on Bonet. Sees the good and the great in that kid, as we all do, but it's so cool to see it especially for Bonet to kind of get that kind of praise from another one of the GOATs of our game. Yaramaiva. Ready and sent it to Panin, but sent it too fast. It's one of those ones that kind of has to be fast when you're trying to beat Bonet. But that one a bit too fast, because if you make it a jump ball, Bonet's going to win. Bonet with the disc. And he puts it to Cardenas. Cardenas sends it. Peter Nia in the area. Elliot Bonet, and it's taken away. Trofimov gets in front. He's the help defender, but a big play. But that's not deterring Bo's crush for Bonet, the fact that he didn't get it. But great play there by Trofimov. A huge takeaway. Had position, held position. And Blue Tractor with a chance here. Lisa P. and Keenan Lawrence putting a little pre-tap-in dance, and it's responded to. Dannenberg dancing to the line now. This is Copa Tanga, ladies and gentlemen. This is the good stuff. This is why we're all here. Dannenberg puts it into play. Pitt Caithley jumps in the lane. Yaramaeva goes to Dannenberg. Yaramaeva to Tropimov. Yaramaeva gets it all the way across to Silva. Then back. Trofimov thought about sending it, but again, I would be wary with Bonet in that backfield. And a nice double step there. It does go up. Dannenberg and Lawrence, and it's too far. They are shooting with great power to try and beat the defense. Lawrence, and Bonet is wide open. Takes a deep breath. Gets Nia. Peter Nia goes into the backfield for Bonet. Now Pitt Caithley. High release forehand to Lawrence. And Pitt Caithley got some separation. And Cardenas gets tumbled up in the sand. Then Bonet opens up in the corner. Pitt Caithley hits. And Bonet goes straight in for a swim for the celebration. That's as good as they get. I love it. Bonet scores the goal and runs all the way in the water. No.
12.
And I think Bonet thought it was over, as did a couple. Nobody too upset about him taking the jersey off before it's all done. But there's still at least one more point to play. I reckon Bonet is done for the day. Garvey on the pole. Sedov on the pole reception. Had his head turned. I was worried there. Leads and lays out before the defenders get there. Streak. Winding up a couple times. Kocher and Reeves with the defensive pressure on. Now they get it up forward. March. Gets it. There's a bid there by Wong, but can't quite get a hand to it. Sedov. Gets around. March. Back to Sedov. And now in the hands of Streak. They haven't had much more than handler resets, and there's a foul there. Does that mean that heels were clicked? I didn't see much on the first look. I think she tripped herself. Yeah, there must have been a touch from Aurora's leg that clicked her own leg into her own leg. Aurora leg kick. I mean, Aurora leg Leshnik. Back with Blue Tractor. Over to March. Oh, Reeves does enough to get the block just with the huge body. And it's in play now. Garvey to Kocher. Whose turn is it? And Leshnik goes the blammer. Looking for the beast, but not perfectly calibrated that one.
Like and subscribe, ULTI.TV, best in the world.
You heard it from the man himself, Elliot Bonnet. Sent to Sedov, and he takes a timeout. We're not over yet. We're not done yet here. Blue Tractor with the timeout. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back after this.
Brothers, my brothers all three up there. Yeah. They're all in college now. If I go on that side,
yeah,
right here, I'm going to come and celebrate to the camera for score.
Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. And created the tip and made good. That was absolutely incredible.
Copa Tanga 2025, it's 12-2. Bling have a incredible lead. Insurmountable lead, some might say. And at a 12-2 game, you'd think, blowout, boring. This game has been highlight heavy. It's certainly superstar heavy. We knew that before it even started, and it's just fun to watch. You know, it's a pretty chilly end of day. A lot of people would like to be going home, but we still got punters hanging around. They want to watch this game. They want to see this team work. They want to see this team click. There's a lot of talent out there. And ultimate players who put so much of their life into this sport, they get to see these players on the big stage so frequently, and then to have them at the same tournament is just, it's special. It means so much to be able to watch them in real life. You know, maybe get a chance to say hi, have a drink at the party, get a high five after the game. These things are huge when these real superstars are on site. Streak goes around and connects. Sends one. Sedov is the target and gets it over top of the beast. Sedov sends, and they've got one. The game is extended 12-3, and they are celebrating the blue tractor. Loving it. And it must be said, I'm of course talking a lot about Bling. There's lots to talk about, and they are a top-seeded team here. Big game, but they've been humbled this time. I don't think that will be the case for the tournament, or if they're to meet again. But for now, it has been Bling's day. It has been Bling's game as Mickle comes off for the 3 FMP point and Lagala comes in. Lagala and Trope both get a bit confused over whose disc that is. Now Trope goes scuba to Box. Boxley, big hammer. Is it enough? I don't think that was the throw he wanted it to be, but Lagala did catch it. I can hear him saying sorry. And Rosita gets a hand to it, but can't hang on. The throw was a little undercooked. And a couple throws up and they get to Panin. Yarameva. Panin. Yaramaeva. Goes inside. Ilgovska goes back to Panin. Trope comes under with a bit. Sends herself like a little Clarodactyl. And then the shot goes up. And it's a bit too far for any defense. But it is in the hands of Panin, and they've got a chance here to extend this game again. And maybe Bling thought it was all over on the Bonet C dip. And now that's a couple in a row for Blue Tractor. And Bling have got to put this one away. Bonet is going to be shivering by now, waiting for a towel. But another one on the board. Bonet is going out there in his saltwater clad pants. And so we got Bonet and Keenan Lawrence as the mumps, the MMPs, the male matching players. And we got Valeria Cardenas, Lev Kavalchak, and Lisa Pitcaithley, old LP, out there as the Fumps. Yes, female matching players. Waiting for hands up and ready. Here the Blue Tractor sideline readying themselves for Pitcaithley's deep cut. Let's see if they've got that worked out. but it's Bonet who's gone deep, and Cardenas who sends it, and Elliot Bonet all day, every day, makes it work. The youngster from the west coast of France gets the final goal. He's not going for a swim after this one. He already did his end of game swim before the end of game. And now he'll just clap hands and reel this one in. Here's another look. I love the play. Bonet coming from the pole reception. He's one of the fastest guys on this field. He's got the best ups on this field. You see, wow, you would have just missed, but Cardenas was up on the shoulders of Bonet, and Bling celebrate another victory. Undefeated at Paganello, undefeated of day one in Copa Tanga. They will likely, and look at they've been working on a lot of this stuff over at the Villa, and it wasn't the smoothest execution I've ever seen, but they did get on top. And Bling take another win to add to their tally. So it's the end of our day here in Castelldefels. It's been a great day. I'll say that. That's easy to say. Super amazing day. And for these All-Stars, I've been Steph Rapazzo. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.
I think you're ready now to leave the ground. Get in the fast lane, baby, you can make it. I promise I'll be there all the way. And if you get a little broken down, all that you gotta do is keep your head high. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours.
Enchanté. Very nice to meet you. Nice you guys could come and watch.
Thank you. Thanks. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, ultimate.
ULTI.TV.
Say cherry wine. You're no good for me. We're so bittersweet, but I still want you. I do.